to Emilio Productions.
Hey, what's up? It's Pablo Productions here, and today we're doing a brand new video. And today we're gonna talk about the 7 deadly sins. I started watching a lot of anime, so that's what this channel is gonna become. I'm gonna do anime reviews, and today we're gonna review season 4, Imperial Wrath of the Gods. The first problem I have with it is why the word Imperial? Because if you look at the intro, it's just called Wrath of the Gods, and it's translated to Wrath of the Gods. So why would they rename it Imperial? I don't get that. That's where it's necessary. I know it adds emphasis, but I don't really get it. Now, another problem I have with the season is it's a lot darker than the first 3 seasons. I thought it was really dark. And another problem I had was that a lot of people don't like how they didn't show blood. That wasn't a problem with me. I think the loss of blood show made it a lot more PG like Naruto. Because Naruto is a PG anime, and I think that was okay with me. It wasn't that big of a problem to me. By the way, if you see me keep looking down, I have a whole idea of what I'm going to be talking about. I didn't write a script or anything, but yeah. Anyway, so another thing I didn't like is how Meliodas was so different. He wasn't a pervert at all, which I guess isn't a problem for very many people, but his whole personality was just different. He was a lot meaner. He was a lot, as he was trying to take the commandments and everything. I had a problem with that because Meliodas was one of my favorite characters, and I feel like they made him a very unlikable character. Now, I do like what they're doing, how they're making him the next Demon King. I think that's really cool. And yeah, now the next thing I have to talk about is Gowther. I like how they put the whole emphasis in Demon Gowther and how they traveled back in the past with King and Deanne. How they also incorporate how the sins are similar to the 10 Commandments, and how just how that kind of works. I really liked that. Now, I liked how Gowther also had the heart thing, how that whole thing got incriminated in the whole thing. I thought that was really good. Another thing I thought was good was when King finally grew his wings. King's been one of my favorite characters, and now he's finally becoming stronger and more useful, and that's something that really excites me as a big King fan. Now, a thing I was questioning is they were like talking about how Merlin has her true power. So I look up Merlin's true power, and her true power is 220,000. Now, I don't know if that's realistic, because I feel like that's a little bit too high too early in the season, so I don't know that's what's going on with Merlin. But if it is, I think that's really cool, and I've loved Merlin for a while. She's probably my fourth favorite sin. Now, I feel like I like every single one of the sins except for Deanne. I don't like very much about Deanne. I have trouble trying to get to like her as a character. She was very in the series, like normal. I mean, she learned Droll Dance, which got her to 50,000, which was a pretty high. It was pretty high power level for her, and I thought it was pretty cool. But yeah, another thing that I had a problem with was Escanor. Escanor didn't have a big enough role in the series. I love Escanor's new clothes. They look freaking awesome. Another thing is how Bon went to Purgatory. I think that's really cool. I like what they did with Bon. But also, it means we didn't get to see Bon very much in the season. That kind of sucked. I didn't really like that very much. But, you know. And as for Hawk, I like how they made him a way into Purgatory. That was cool. I'm kind of just describing what I like about the whole season 4 kind of. I know this is mostly in manga, and the storyline's mostly in manga, but I really enjoyed it in animation. I didn't think it was as bad as a lot of people thought. I thought the beginning was absolutely horrible because they had they had outfits from season 1, the beginning of season 1, and then they changed outfits around season 3 or somewhere around there or something. But they don't use the new outfits, so I'm like, what the heck? That doesn't make any sense. Why are they using the old outfits, and that was just all different, and it that affected me a lot. Now, I love Esterosa. I've always loved Esterosa. I think he was my favorite commandment forever. I don't really like how they made him look so much like a simp during this whole season 4. They made him look like he's doing everything for what's her name? Elizabeth. And I also don't like how Elizabeth got back her memories. It's sad. I don't want to see her die. I don't know what's going on with that. I have to wait a whole nother season to see if she dies or if she doesn't die. And that's something I didn't want to wait for. Now, overall, it was a great season. I think my second favorite season, mostly because I just started watching anime and it had a lot of hype for me. I stayed up all night to watch the whole thing. Thought it was amazing. And so yeah, overall, great season. Beginning started off pretty rocky, whatever. It was okay. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, and Pablo Productions is out. Peace out, guys.
Get low when the whistle go.